Backed by 6 parties drawn from across the political spectrum, Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu, leader of the country's main opposition CHP party, announced his presidential candidacy in early March. He promises sweeping reform to curb the power of the presidency and return parliamentary democracy.
He says, I will not rule as one man, I will rule with consensus. He's promising economic stability and a Turkey that respects human rights where everyone is represented equally. And we should remember that Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu has been in politics and in state bureaucracy for a very long time. Yet, despite this, there has been no accusation of corruption.
Bürokrasinin içinde buna rağmen hakkında hiç şaibe henüz bulunamamış bir siyasi figür.
74-year-old Kılıçdaroğlu brought his CHP party back from the dead. His 400-kilometre march for justice from Ankara to Istanbul over the jailing of government critics morphed into one of the first major mass movements against President Recep Tayyip Erdogan's rule. Kılıçdaroğlu masterminded municipal election victories in 4 out of 5 of Turkey's largest cities, including Erdogan's political fortress, Istanbul. But critics point out that the softly spoken Kılıçdaroğlu, who comes from the civil service, lacks the fiery charisma of Erdogan. However, analysts say February's deadly earthquakes are a political game changer, with outrage rising over construction failings and allegations of a slow government response. Kılıçdaroğlu, some analysts say, is capturing the country's mood.
He said that there's something going on wrong with this whole system, so we must start something new altogether. We must change this country for the better, once and for all, because there are a lot of things that are going wrong.
Religion could be another obstacle for Kılıçdaroğlu. He comes from the liberal Alevi Islamic sect, which some conservative Muslims consider heretical. Alevis have faced centuries of discrimination in Turkey, but analysts suggest after 20 years of Erdogan's rule, dominated by tensions between the religious and secular, the electorate are now more interested in economic concerns than identity politics.
I think the country has moved on in terms of, or especially the young people have moved on in terms of not looking at what the what the other believes in. I mean, the economy is in shambles. The inflation rate is amazing. The currency crisis is there. The debt is mounting.
With Kılıçdaroğlu's coalition of parties that includes nationalists, Islamists, the left and right, he promises an end to political and ethnic polarization in what many see as the biggest challenge to Erdogan's rule. Dorian Jones for VOA News, Istanbul.